So I think you can see with the idea that I presented above about actually having your whole year, could be 2 years, but let's start with a year, laid out where you start filling in dates. It's only 52 weeks in a year, so it's going to happen pretty fast, but it takes more than time it takes to drink a cup of coffee. It takes some time to think about the year. Now, what you're doing is you're projecting what you want to have happen and you're bringing it back to an action plan. The problem with martial arts schools is they act as these independent little boxes, and they're often very disconnected from what's going on in the community. You just go on operating from day to day, kind of on the computer, your Facebook thing, you're like this. And what we want to do is open it up, take down the walls of the school and be engaged with the community. And there are things that you can set down in your calendar that will take this repetitive process of marketing, of finding words that you're going to own, that you're going to dominate on the web and in YouTube and things that really represent who you are and what you do. There's a way to schedule those things in so you take them off your memory so that it becomes something you've planned out, so you're not just operating from the seat of your pants, something that goes into your calendar, that goes into your day planner, that becomes a part of your daily work. And when I say you, I don't mean just you. I mean anybody in your employ, anybody who assists you. You may be a dynamo and very organized, but if you don't get them to be dynamic and very organized, you're going to be in a world of hurt. Spend some time on your calendar. Spend a lot of time. Spend more time on your planning and marketing calendar than anybody you know in any other business in your sphere of influence. Spend quadruple, 10 times the time planning and thinking it out and looking at the year than anybody in your town who you consider to be competition. Do that because it doesn't cost you anything but some time. And it starts to make you look at things in your school differently. From a long-term perspective, from a crop planting perspective, and you won't get into this cycle of, oh my God, I need 150 leads, I need lead. You'll be thinking it out, and you'll be much less likely to be caught by surprise or to catch yourself behind when you spend time thinking out your battle plan in advance. Don't do the planning. Well, you put yourself at a huge disadvantage, and you start operating from hand to mouth like 90% of the poor, struggling instructors that I talk to. We don't want that to be you. Think it out, plan it out, put out the calendar, and then teach everybody around you how to engage that calendar, how to be involved, how to participate, and how to think it through. And the next time you do the calendar, it'll be all that much easier, and you will actually start to be a teacher, a leader, a visionary in your community, because you won't be disconnected, you'll be connected. You'll be thinking in advance like a chess player, not just in the immediate moves, but 10 or 15 moves ahead.